So let me ask you, when old girl was like, hey babe, you want to be in charge of this prosecution of the President of the United States, did you think like, this could get messy? Or you was like, nah. Booking all these cabins.
So
How many district attorneys you be smashing in cabins?
0.
Is it Airbnb or Verbo? Where you be getting all these cabins from? That's what my people want to know.
Where do I get them? And we were interviewing other people for the position.
What position was it?
It was the position of special prosecutor.
Did that position look like this? Or did that position look like this?
What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. So we gotta talk about this clip that's been going viral between Nathan Wade and Marlon Wayans. Okay, so we all know about Fani Cash Willis, Gorilla Grip. Okay, the Cash Queen herself. She had this big salacious situation going on out here in Fulton County, Georgia. And basically, her career, along with Nathan Wade's career, in my opinion, soon is likely to pretty much be over in terms of being in law. So I'm guessing that entertainment, media is their next best thing, like the black folks used to do back in the day when racism was like really, really heavy. Okay, so for some reason he decided to go on this interview with Marlon Wayans where Marlon clowned him and Fani Willis. Mainly Fani Willis. It's pretty freaking hilarious, at least the little bit of it that I've seen, but I have not seen most of it. So without further ado, let's get into it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real giving the real questions that the real people want to know. What was your first thought when you had the affair with Fani come public between you and her?
I don't label it an affair.
Wifey or?
Of course, you wouldn't label it an affair, but I think your wife might have something to say about that. But, you know, along with every other American who is not, you know, capping and lying and disingenuous, but that's just me.
Willis is a respectable mother.
Right.
We spent countless hours preparing this case, investigating this.
I see how it happened, countless hours, and I need a foot rub, and you know what I mean? She rub your foot, and you like, here, let me give you a massage, and all of a sudden, pump, pump, we up on this desk. Man.
Oh, no. Not even close. During the course of the investigation, we would meet early mornings, weekends, spend full days.
How can you not hit that? How can you not?
Wow.
It's my love going bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Spending that much time together, we doing everything, we might as well.
Well, in terms of workplace romances,
Yeah.
How many places have you worked?
I probably worked like 3 or 4 places, and everywhere I went, it was a mess.
Well, you know.
So she your boss?
So
I mean, look, I ain't gonna cap. Look, stay away from the workplace romance. Nothing but trouble. Okay, a lot of fun, but look, Nathan Wade knows. Okay, he knows.
You on that indecent proposal?
No. So that's a common misconception,
Disclosure.
Right?
You on that disclosure?
No, that's a common misconception. She's not my boss. She's never been my boss.
You wasn't he too'd.
Right.
Right, she ain't he to you.
Bro, it's literally a contract. How she not your boss? If you're a contract, that's like being a contractor for any employee. If you don't do what who is paying you says, then the contract's over. Like, it's really that simple.
A contract attorney. She was more analogous to a client to me.
So you saying she was a client?
Yes.
Right, so you served her well.
I did my job. And let's talk about some of the successes I did while I was
I think we
on
talking
the
about
job.
the success you
No,
did
we didn't. We're talking about securing an indictment, talking about getting people to enter pleas.
Right, in a please. In a please.
Oh my God! Wow!
We gotta in a please. Hey, babe, you want to be in charge of this prosecution of the President of the United States? You think like, this could get messy? Or you was like, nah.
We did not have that type of relationship.
That's cap and you know it. I'm a whole ass move.
Go off, King.
This is sending me.
Mr. Simpson, big yikes.
And we were interviewing other people for the position.
It's about to go down.
What position was it?
It was the position of
Which
special
position?
prosecutor.
Did that position look like this? Or did that position look like this?
Oh my God.
So no.
After Wade resigned as special prosecutor,
Bro.
Trump's law dog still...
Hold on a minute. Hold on a damn, bro. Nathan Wade is an idiot. Fani Willis probably lied. Look, it's it. No more sex for Nathan. Okay, Fani Willis probably lighting him up, cause I don't think there's no way that she would have did something like this, cause she seems way too strong and empowered and prideful for something like this. Nathan Wade has been effing up on interview after interview after interview, and this really takes the cake because. Remember all that talk about over-sexualization? And guess what? Like, you know, they try to act like it's like the white people over-sexualizing them. It's like, well, first off, Fani Willis over-sexualized herself by putting herself in a situation that nobody else got her into besides herself. And then on top of that, you got this idiot Nathan Wade going on. This is being recorded by The Daily Show. So recording with Marlon Wayans for The Daily Show, putting her and him in this situation, possibly doing things that are still gonna blow this case up even more. It's just not smart. Nathan Wade was not a good decision by any means because this dude is still effing up. That's what's crazy about this.
Try to use their relationship to get the case thrown out. They compelled his ass to testify and grilled this hard.
Did you go to a cabin with Miss Willis ever?
But the homie had answers.
Ever.
Ever.
Wow. Look at this unedited, guys. Unedited.
No.
You remember booking a cabin?
I booked lots of cabins.
My question is, where you booking all these cabins?
So
How many district attorneys you be smashing in cabins?
0.
Is it Airbnb or Verbo? Where you be getting all these cabins from? That's what my people want to know.
Where do I get them?
All right, so some people saying this ordeal might have ruined the best chance to hold Trump accountable for trying to end democracy. Now, what would you say to all the haters out there who can't get laid?
Well, I don't know.
What?
All right, young black men need a role model. What's your advice to kids in the hood that's out there that want to grow up and have their potentially end democracy?
What did he say?
That's some lethal ass me.
Help me! Help me!
We're talking about.
Oh my God, dude.
I know that I have advice for any young black men to have workplace romances.
Okay.
What I do have advice for young black men is I am a black father, was a black husband. I took care of my family. I took care of my...
I mean, I believe he's still I don't think that divorce has ever proceeded. I don't know when it will proceed because I think if I had to bet, it has something to do with money. And his wife probably wants more money. You see that he's getting paid dang near $1 million on Fulton County taxpayer money. It's supposed to be going towards all kinds of other stuff. But instead, nah, we going to prosecute Trump. So we're going to, like, I literally got a house with an unpaved road. Been complaining about this for years. But no, we got to prosecute Trump. So F my house. F the value. It's literally a street. So F the value of the street in this impoverished community. Nah, we're just going to focus on prosecuting Trump. As for the workplace romances, even though you can meet a lot of people at work, my advice is probably don't, because there's the risk reward, I don't know that is there. I don't know. That's just me.
How many Diddy parties you went to?
None. How many did you go to?
I went to several, but I left early.
Nathan Wade, you really need to slap yourself for this. This guy clearly has no self-control. So Fani Willis, I think the days of getting laid by Fani Willis just might be over. If they weren't already, because he just appeared at her celebratory party because she did win the Democrat primary out here in Fulton County. But, well, her contender was a freaking loser. But I think that this might be a straw to break the camel's back, okay? The gorilla grip might be gripping on something else going forward because Nathan Wade just seemed like he's too clueless, okay? By even having these types of discussions. See, Fani Willis is out here going to the church. She's trying to rally up the plebs to try to get on her side, like they're racist against me and it's sexism against me. Like, that's what Fani Willis is doing. But it's dumb. Fani Willis is doing something that's actually kind of smart. She's trying to subtly pollute any possible jury pools to make sure that she maybe wins the case if it proceeds. But Nathan Wade is out here just making them look dumb and guilty as hell for everything that they were being basically accused of in terms of the motion to dismiss. The motion to dismiss is still on. It's not over with. This is the type of thing that you do after the motion to dismiss is truly squashed. But nah, we're literally in the middle of the motion to dismiss. It went up to appeal court. So it's still on the table, guys. They're going to look at everything, including this segment. They're going to be like, oh, so you guys think this is a joke, huh? You think it's a joke where, you're talking about prosecuting, still 18 people, including the former president of the United States and soon to be next president of the United States. They're going to be like, you got people doing comedy sketches about it. I don't think it's a good look. It's just not smart. That's what I think. But at least it was hilarious. So shout out to Marlon Wayans. Shout out to Nathan Wade. I appreciate you taking one for the team, big dog. Okay, helping us take down the crooked. Maybe he don't care. Maybe she got something else going on. Maybe he don't care no more. I don't know. He got fired. He ain't getting paid all this money no more. They're not going on trips now. Whenever they want to have a little sneaky link, they got to get together on the real low now. But anyway, guys, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
But he did the other thing before that he did with Fani. He did plenty of that with her lover. Nathan Wade, her lover.